The sea pounds the cliff of Ahch-To, night rain driving like arrows. Two figures stand alone in the grand stone courtyard of the first Jedi Temple. Varys, robes soaked, and Rey, 19, eyes blazing.
Rey, stand back! Defend the courtyard! I'm not running, Master. This is my fight too.
Crimson lightsabers ignite down the steps. Ascendancy zealots. Varys presses a jewel-black Kyber amulet to Rey's sternum. The gem flares and sinks beneath her tunic.
Keep this close. Its Virgin's masks your signature. Leia herself won't feel you while it beats with your heart.
Rey inhales, the force around her folds, muffling her presence like snowfall on sound. The zealots hesitate, sensing only Varys' bright beacon.
Sometimes the best cloak is being the louder candle.
He leaps to meet them, blue blade flashing. Rey slips into rain-shrouded cliffs, vanishing. Deep inside a shell-green grotto, Rey watches stormlight dance across slick cave walls while holocrons breathe faint blue in basalt niches. She recalls a calm afternoon at age 12, seated on a stone bench above a glassy sea.
Focus, Rey. The Force is a current, not a puzzle. It's so alive.
Pebbles rise, swirl, then tumble as her concentration falters.
Never let fear steer you. That's the road to losing yourself.
The same discipline kept her hidden for 19 years. The Virgin's amulet pulsed in rhythm with her heartbeat, folding her presence into silence. A Tythonian veil arched over the grotto entrance, bending perception so that wandering minds slid past the cave without curiosity. Supply runs happened only on moonless nights, the Corvette's transponder masquerading as drifting asteroid debris. Even their few messages to the wider galaxy traveled through heavily encrypted Church of the Force dead drops. To Leia, to Ben Solo, to every Jedi sensor that swept the sector, Ahch-To appeared as lifeless as the myths claimed. After Exegol, the First Order fractured. The New Republic stretched itself thin, patching hyperlanes and feeding war-torn worlds. In the cracks grew the Ascendancy. They began as Luke's vigilant guard, Force sensitives sworn to enforce his 20-month reign of iron mercy. When Ben Solo struck Luke down above Navarro City, half the guard repented, the other half fled to decommissioned First Order foundries on Exegol's moons and the Deep Core. There they rebuilt, preaching that Luke, the Dark King of Balance, had been martyred. Cloaked hyperskiffs wrapped in fragmentary stealth shields ferried new converts. Republic scouts logged only pirate static until whole fringe colonies lit pyres and chanted Solari at dusk. In the flooded holocron chamber, Rey lifts a twin sun-etched cube. Blue light shapes Luke Skywalker, gone, sleepless. Ben, I read every sixth text to prevent their return. Each page whispered catastrophes, visions of Mom, of friends, burning. I thought I could outdark the darkness. One night on Exegol I found a throne, and in it a crystal echo of the Emperor's contingency. It showed every timeline where I failed. Hope curdled into terror, terror into decree. A memory shard blooms. Luke kneeling as a dark-skinned archivist slips a golden ring on his finger. Her name, metadata whispers. Kyra Navarre, Church of the Force scholar. She died birthing Rey in hyperspace. Luke shattered. Varys spirited the child away while Luke spiraled toward fear. The battle outside rages. Inside the veil, Varys staggers in, mortally cut. He hands Rey a slim silver data ring.
The droids know, Rey. Only they can show you the whole braid of truths.
He dies smiling, proud of his silence. Docking Bay floodlights glare on the battered Millennium Falcon.
Oh, good to see friendly faces.
Careful, big guy. Last time you dented a freight lift, the quartermaster needed therapy. Rey watches, half smiling. R2-D2 beeps from a terminal. C-3PO flutters.
Oh my, Mistress Rey, R2's unlocked 16 sealed redundancies. Master Luke never did trust organic memories.
Holograms bloom. Varys logs, Luke's exile routes, a med scan confirming Rey's bloodline. Poe sputters. Wait, you're Skywalkers. Hang on, I need Cap before I process this. Finn claps Poe's shoulder. 2 cups, we'll both need them. Chewie chuckles, loud thunder. In an undercity shrine of shattered statues, Ben Solo meditates. Rey approaches, anger coiled.
I tried to save him for months, Rey. Then why does the galaxy remember only your saber?
They argue through dusk and dawn. At sunrise, Rey sets her lightsaber on the floor between them.
Help me stop the Ascendancy. Maybe we both earn redemption.
Ben's jaw trembles. He nods. Cloaked Ascendancy cruisers drop from hyperspace. Alarms shriek. Leia, darling, you rang for a blockade runner? Thought I'd dangle some danger to lure you home. Poe's black squadron streaks skyward. S-foil's locked. Let's make some debris. On streets below, Finn herds civilians. Down this lane, move, move! These panels are worse than toaster guts, thanks Hux. Chewie pilots the Falcon, roaring jokes. His turret fire splits a walker at the knees. Rey and Ben infiltrate a cruiser. Red corridors glare. Feels nostalgic, raiding evil hallways with someone who promised not to stab me. No promises about your ego, Solo. They disable the cloaking core, the fleet routes, yet temptation gnaws at Rey. Power saved lives today. What followed was a year-long pilgrimage that plays on screen like a flowing montage. Beneath the crimson moves of Dathomir, she crossed blades with the lingering shades of Night Sister warriors, each clash teaching her the price of unchecked wrath. On the cloud-crowned mesas of Orla, she knelt beside the colossal Grand Orok, listening to thunderous sermons on neutrality rumble through the stone. Dawn found her running with loth wolves across silver grasses, their playful howls coaxing her toward balance. Finally, within Jedha's echoing catacombs, the song of Kyber crystals resonated through their bones, filling every breath with harmonizing light. She wore Luke's amulet by choice now, savoring anonymity as a deliberate exercise rather than a cage of fear. Rey lands at dusk. Leia's silhouette awaits. I sought absolutes. There aren't any. Then tilt the scale with me. Chewie lumbers over, handing steaming stim brew.
No more disappearing, cub.
Drafting battle plans, lovebirds, and snacks. Don't ditch the snacks. Rey laughs. The camp's lanterns glow. Storm clouds swirl above basalt plains. Republic forces face Ascendancy legions.
Get their own turret, flyboy.
Save me a seat at the victory banquet. Inside the fortress throne hall, Cult Prime in masked forged with Luke's scorched glove.
Rey Solari, lead us. Fulfill prophecy.
My father's destiny was his own. I choose hope. Lightning duel, saber white colored, scarlet rimmed. Cult Prime pins Ben in a dark choke. Rey centers herself, channels balanced power. Light and shadow swirl iridescent. She breaks his grip, forces him to his knees. Cult Prime launches a last strike. Ben leaps between. The blade of pure force pierces him. Tell Mom, I did one thing right. Rey cradles him, grief inside stillness, then disarms Cult Prime without killing. Ascendancy forces drop weapons, awed by mercy. A modest amphitheater atop Coruscant's plateau, Force adepts gather. We'll honor the Force in its entirety, light and dark. Balance is the armor. Leia seals Luke's and Ben's hilts in crystalline kyber glass. Chewie rests Ben's lucky hydro spanner beside them.
Sleep well, Masters. History will remember.
Lando leans to Poe. Think they'll name this order after me? Only if it comes with illegal Sabbath lessons. Laughter ripples, hope rooting in solid ground. Rey kneels at the Lars homestead. She buries Luke's and Ben's hilts. Between them, she plants the spent black kyber amulet. Warm desert wind lifts her hair. Rest, both of you. May the Force unite us. A breeze carries faint echoes. Luke's laugh, Ben's relieved sigh. Rey wipes a tear, smiles in gratitude. Back at the battered Starhopper. Yes, R2, adventure's on the way.
Oh dear, another sand trip? My joints will never forgive you.
The ship lifts. Sand becomes sky. Sky becomes stars. Thus ends the tale of Rey Skywalker, concealed in silence, revealed in storm, tempered in shadow, and risen in light. She chose compassion over conquest, balance over extremes, and gifted the galaxy a future free of thrones. What paths await the Middle Order? Will Chewbacca finally take Poe's X-Wing for a joyride? Might Lando convince Leia to sponsor a gala on Bespin? And what latent spark sleeps inside Finn's dreams beneath starlight? Join us next time as we explore the what-if of Finn's awakening and the secrets of Kashyyyk's crystal caves. Until then, subscribe, share, and keep your hearts pointed toward the horizon, because the Force, like this story, is never done.